So, how on earth do we end up going on that road?
So so you don't know where you're going.
I'm pretty sure that this runs parallel, so let's just go on this one.
Okay.
Yeah. Seamilk, let's talk a little bit about families.
Yay!
You're a family man.
Yeah, I am. I'm a bit of a family man.
Well, you've got kids and a wife, so it means you're a family
I do
man.
love my family, that's for sure. I love them with all my heart. That's interesting.
Yeah, it is. It is very interesting that you love them with all your heart. But,
No. I meant that three-wheeled scooter.
I know.
I had to point it out, okay?
So let's talk a little bit about what you think is important in a family.
Sure. By the way, they do this when they want people to, like, watch out.
Yeah, I saw that. Hand signal.
Yeah, it's a little hand signal. Okay, so ask me that again. I was looking at garbage.
What is it that you think is important in a family?
I think for the kids, I think it's to see mom and dad not fighting, to be giving positive support and helping with their education and encouraging creativity and what they like and a moral upbringing, right? That's what kids need. They need to see their parents. They're the biggest role models. For a couple, I think you guys need to be friends. You need to be close, and you need to work on similar goals and not butt heads about how you're going to do things, especially with child rearing and stuff. Of course, disagreements happen, but deal with them in a very mature way and try to see both sides. It's cooperation, right?
Okay.
What about you?
Yeah, I mean, as far as families go, I think it's important that there's a lot of respect that goes around, but
Sure.
when you're young, you got to respect your parents.
Sure.
But at the same time,
Unless
if
your parents are shit.
No, if you've got garbage parents, then don't. But I'm just saying,
good
if your
advice.
parents do a good job, for me, the whole point of a family is that it's there.
Sure.
I'm not like you. There's a big difference between the two of us when it comes to our families. And I noticed this, we go on our trips and you're very often on the phone to your family, even your parents. You speak to your parents a lot, and your brothers and you do that. Yeah. Very often I see that. But for me, if I speak to my parents once a month, that's a lot, But the thing is, it's not that I don't love them and I don't respect them or anything. It's just that it's this feeling that they're there, and I know that if they need me, I will help them, and if I need them, they will be there for me if it ever comes down to it. I guess I just have a lot more of an independent streak, because I know my sister's not like that. My sister's very close to my parents, But for me, the most important thing about family is supporting the wishes of the rest of the family, right? So my parents have never tried to force me to give up on this China thing, or force me to go, in any career path that they wanted me to do, They were always very supportive of what I chose to do, which I'm very grateful for,
Yeah.
And as much as I hate their situation, the fact that they're stuck in South Africa and it's going to be the end of them, I have to just accept that because that's their choice and that's what they're doing, you know. So for me, family is all about support and help, you know, morally, not necessarily financially, just morally, you know. So what about Chinese families? What's that all about?
Well, now that your humble brag is over about how independent you are,
I really am, though. I'm super independent.
Yeah, I think I just need to address the audience very quickly and say when I do talk to my family, I'm not asking for help.
No, you're not. But it's kind of like
me.
Yeah. It's at first I thought you were a serious mommy's boy because you're always on the phone to mommy all the time. But then I realized
I haven't talked to my mom in like a month.
That's not true. You had a video call just the other day.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. I was there.
When?
Like Hong Kong, you were talking to her. That wasn't that long ago. 2 weeks ago.
That was my wife.
Nah.
Yeah.
You do it so often, it's become second nature that you forgot.
Anyway.
And I'm not trying. Like I'm trying
Can
to
we
say
stop
that
just now?
I was just
off camera. Like that's just.
Yeah.
Anyway, you were cutting this.
Okay.
Can we just start over? Because the whole point of this episode is actually why we.
Yeah.
And you just spent the entire episode talking about how cool and independent you are and how I'm like.
Not at all.
No, that's how it comes off big time.
But that's the whole dynamic. You have to work with it.
No, I think it's funny, but we didn't actually get into the topic.
Yeah, but we're about to. That's the thing. We're just about to get into it because we asked what's important in family, right? Now we're going to say what Chinese people think is important in family.
Right. Okay.
And how they don't respect
just
what we think.
don't be so condescending.
Okay, I'll try to get it down.
It's not even like a humorous joke, though. It's not like, you know what I mean?
Well, if you would have let me finish, I was about to explain that away, but you cut it off
because I don't think it's necessary for this particular topic. Because I thought we were going to talk about our dynamic with how our wives' families work.
Yeah, of course.
But anyway, okay, whatever. All right,
people watch us for the bands, man.
Okay. Anyway,
they do. We're not a factual history show.
Thank you so much, guys. Don't forget, every single Monday at 1 p.m. EST, you can watch ADV China. You can watch me every single Wednesday at 1 p.m. EST, Laowhy86. And right below that, you can watch SerpentZA just in time for a beer on Friday at 1 p.m. EST.